Hey, hey, hello. Hello there, guys and girls. How are you all doing? I hope you're doing really well. Guys, welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to it's going to be like a little short run today. And an update on heavy cargo. Right, let's get us out of here if we can. Is he gonna stop? No, he's not. Is he gonna stop? He was thinking about it. Scallywag. And we are off. Oh my word, this game does look amazing, doesn't it? It really, really, really does. Our cruise control on there, and I think we're taking a left just up here, so we will stay in this lane. That bus was a bit jerky going around the corner, wasn't it? Right, let's come to a stop here. Yeah, got some news, guys. Now, you do know. I take it that you do know, but if you don't, there was supposed to be an update out before Christmas, guys, for the new economy modes to go with heavy cargo. But unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances and probably the integration of the new economy mode. There we go. I finally got it out. Being integrated into the game. I guess that the guys over at Tox 2 I found that it's a bit more challenging to implement everything than originally thought, and it's been pushed back until next year. Yes, I know. I was so looking forward to. I was more looking forward to the new Scania variants coming to the game. It's still coming. It's just going to be in January now. Hopefully it doesn't get pushed back any further. But you know what? You know, if it does, it does. I mean, there's no point the guys releasing something that's broken and people are going to moan at it, because there's more than enough people out there that do like to have a friggin' moan, and it just fuels them a bit more, doesn't it? So yeah, so the update is not coming out now until January at the earliest. I'll put something up on the screen around about now so you can see it. So this is the new updated roadmap. I'll just put up these lights here, and I'll just go through. We'll let the lights go from green and whatnot, and I'll just go through what the guys over at Tox 2 have posted on their Discord. Okay, so this comes from Brandon, who's the community manager. It reads as follows: Dear community, we would like to give you an update on our roadmap for heavy cargo, the truck simulator. The brand new economy modes, the Scania R Series 2013 variant, and the 3 new truck brands and the photo mode will unfortunately be delayed until January 2026 with update 1.2.0. Now, they go into a bit more detail about the reasons. So the reason is that the economy modes, yeah, I got it right that time, together with the Scania R Series 2013 variant, has become significantly more extensive than originally planned. Now, bear in mind, guys, the guys over at Tox 2, they're only a really small company. So it's taken a bit more than what they originally expected. However, the additional development time will allow us to offer you an even more depth and new possibilities within the mode. New possibilities. Ooh. But we also have some good news. The upcoming update will include a graphical and lighting overhaul. Now, a graphical and lighting overhaul. I mean, the game already looks absolutely brilliant as it is, doesn't it? It looks the dog's bollocks. It really, really, really does. And I'm just wondering what sort of graphical overhaul that they would bring to the game. That's really, really, really interesting. I wonder if they're going to migrate the game over to a new engine, maybe. Because we're on. Somebody can correct me if I'm wrong with this, but Heavy Cargo is based on. I can't think of the name. Unity. It's based on a Unity engine, isn't it? The latest updated Unity engine. So, I wonder if they're going to move it over to a new game engine, or if there's a new version of the Unity engine that's coming out, or that's come out. Or maybe the buildings, I mean the buildings and the assets look good as it is. Maybe they might just be updating that as well, or just that, I don't know. And with them saying the lighting as well, because I think the lighting looks friggin' fantastic as it is at the moment. We will just have to wait and see. And they do go on about a bit more. There's a little bit more that they did, or that Brandon wrote. And I'll cover that in just a sec when we come up to these next set of lights. Right, are we going straight up? No, we're taking a left here, aren't we? So I'll just pull up here. Just throw the handbrake in. Right. So, yeah, so as I just said, so the up and coming updates will include a graphical lighting overhaul that gives the entire game a noticeably more realistic look. Ooh, plus a still unannounced surprise. What the bloody hell is the unannounced surprise? Leave your thoughts and comments down below, guys, as to what you think that is. And then they go on to say, thank you very much for your patience and understanding. We look forward to presenting all of these new additions in January 2026. So, the new roadmap is economy mode, new game mode, free via update 1.2.0, January 26. Photo mode, January 26. Improved graphics, January 26. Scania R Series, 2013 variant, January 26. And Heavy South DLC. Now this is their first paid DLC, so that's going to be coming in Q1 2026. So that's the new map extension, new map missions, delivery locations, and loads paid DLC. No idea how much the paid DLC will be, but when it comes out, I'll put my hands in my pocket and I'll pick it up. Unless the good guys over at Tox 2 decide to gift me a code, I'll cover that, no problemo. But if they don't, I'll put my hands in my pocket and I will be covering the new paid DLC. Yeah, so what do you think, guys? And what's this new undisclosed surprise? And for them to say that the graphics are going to look better than what they are at the moment, ooh, I can't wait, you know. I really, really, really can't wait. I do absolutely love playing this game. Right, where are we going? We are taking a right. There we go. All over the bloody show. All over the show. Yeah, I mean, it looks good as it is. I mean, look, just look at the detail on there. I wonder how they will improve this. Right, let's take it nice and steady around here. Stay there, Mr. Red Car. I do love the steering in this game. It's really nice, do you know, for people with controllers. And you guys that have got steering wheels, it's going to be dead easy for you to navigate and play this game. But the steering is more suitable for controllers. Because I find it hard sometimes, especially when I play on the road. The steering in on the road. I wish that the steering in on the road was like the steering in heavy cargo. Right, are we all right there? We are. Let's indicate to come out. There we go. Yes, I wonder if at some point they will update the steering in on the road so it's the same as what it is in heavy cargo. I don't know. But it is an absolute pleasure to drive and play. This, whenever I have any downtime, when I'm not working and I'm not creating content for the channel, this is my go-to game. I love to just jump on and pick a mission. Even if it's like a mission that we've done many times before, like this one, the empty shell one. It's probably one of my favourites, because you get to drive on the autobahn for a good portion of the way. It's not too tricky. It's good lighting, it's fantastic lighting, and you can just sit there and just enjoy a 20-minute run. Or 30-minute run, if you want to do it within a lot of time. I think it's within about 20 minutes ish. But I just like to dawdle along. I just like to just jump in and set our cruise control at a nice steady pace and just dawdle along. Right, we're getting off up here, aren't we? No. Yes, we are. But we're not taking that ramp. We're carrying on. Let's put our cruise control on there at a steady 54 kilometers. Graffiti. Love it. Now we are getting off. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts in the comments, guys. What you think about... Obviously, you're going to be disappointed and peeved off. Understandable. Really understandable. But... what do you think on this new graphics mode, or the new enhanced graphics that they're going to be bringing out, and the surprise, the previously undisclosed surprise? Ooh, let me know your thoughts on that. Right, nice steady 67. Yeah, because it's going to be coming out with a... Ooh, son of a mother trucker! You crazy bus driver! Yeah, it's when the update comes out, it's going to be coming out around smack bang around about the same sort of time as a lot of other new driving simulator games. So it will be interesting to see how it competes with them. And I think it will compete really really, really, really well. Because... Oh, speeding. I'll stuff it. Because... It's not... It's a game. It's a mission-based game, heavy cargo, isn't it? And a lot of people, including myself, do enjoy mission-based driving games. I really do. So it's not like your ETS or your ATS. Before people start going, oh, man, bloody hell, Jack. Friggin' ETS and ATS are coming out next year. It's going to blow this out the water. Oh, shut up. If you think that, you know, I'm not friggin' stupid. I know that. And I don't think it will. I really don't think it will. Because it's got its own little charm. It's got its own little charm. And I think that this game will do extremely well, even when ETS and ATS come out. I've noticed a lot of other people starting to buy themselves steering wheels in preparation for that as well. I would love to have a wheel. I really, really, really would. Just to play ETS and ATS when it first comes out. But I just don't have the room for it. It's as simple as that. I've played it on a wheel on my friend's PC, and it is absolutely fantastic. Is that somebody coming up on our side? There it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is absolutely fan-friggin-tastic. ETS. Not played ATS on the wheel, just ETS, and it's fabulous. But I don't have the space for it. So yeah, until I can move my setup to a different part of the house where I've got a bit more room. Ooh, he's not stopping, is he? Ooh, you little rat! Right. I thought he was going to go straight into us there. We got a truck coming up there on our left-hand side. Logging going on there on the right hand side. 2.4 kilometers to go. Ooh, look at those pylons. I do like a nice pylon in a game, you know. I think I've got a pylon fetish. I do like a nice pylon, I really do. And that they are certainly really nice looking pylons. Exceeding the speed limit again. Right, let's just pull up here a sec. Right, sorry about that. Got that traffic behind us as well. What's the speed limit? 50. So we keep it at a nice steady 45, eh? And it's just gone up to a 60, even though with that board did say 70, so that's a bit of a bug, isn't it? Should have gone around those chevrons, but you know, I should have, but I didn't. Right, here we go. Let's take our park and brake off. we just cruise along on a nice steady 39. There's a couple of nice people out for a walk there. Lovely jubbly. Here's the brutal supermarkets. Delivered to many of them in on the road. Will we make these lights? Yes, with these. And I've noticed, whoa, we're not going to make this one though. I've noticed since playing this on my Series X, I haven't had one crash. Now, when I was playing it on my Series S, I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, possibly 6 crashes on various missions. But on my Series X, it's been sweet as. Right, we're taking a left here. No, we're not. Just got caught out by the lights. Yeah, so let me know your thoughts, guys, on the announcements. I am a bit gutted, but I do understand the reasons behind it. They are a small team. They want to make sure that the product that they're going to put out is as good as can be. What's that silly sausage doing? Shouldn't he have been waiting? Idiots. Right, we are coming up to our delivery slots. Spot even, delivery spot. It's just up here on the right hand side. Make it on there, I think we can. Just nip on here. Here we go. Nicely done. Let's turn the engine off. Get the lights switched off. Let's jump out. The lovely people having a little bit of a sit down by the marina, and it looks like there's a cruise ship in over there. Right, let's jump into the circle and see how bad we done. Right. Alright, so that's not too bad. Not too bad at all. We were 4 minutes 13 seconds over, so we got 79% for that. We didn't damage the load, so that's good. We didn't damage any of the street furniture, so that's brilliant. We broke the speed limit twice. Yeah, I know. And we didn't run any traffic lights. So we got 2 stars for that. 2 stars is about my average on this game. It really is. And it looks like we got a new bow bar for our troubles. Right, guys, I am going to leave it right here. I do hope that you have an absolutely wonderful day. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I will catch all of you in the next one. Take it easy, guys. Love you loads.